Let's take a look. Screenshot of the draft. What do we got here? We got... Oh, wait. There. Tauren Alpha. Okay, it's Rhaegar. Okay, so he went Rhaegar. Now, I don't know how this draft happened. But let's say you are Rhaegar in this situation. We've got a ranged mage, Sylvanas. Sylvanas specializes at single target damage. Her Q, Withering Fire, repeatedly hits someone near her. It prioritizes heroes and it's the nearest target to her. So she's particularly good against someone that dives. She's not really good against Varian because he gets protected. Varian is going to be her main target because the other four are all backline, right? So for Sylvanas, most of her damage will go on Varian, except when she plays aggressively. And she should, by the way. She trades extremely well against heroes like Vala or Li Ming or Anduin by haunting waving in, focusing the backline, and doing a lot of damage that way, then haunting waving out with her level 13 talent. So as a Sylvanas in this game, you would like to wait till Varian uses Taunt on Thrall, Rhaegar, or Diablo, and then you want to go for Anduin, Vala, or Li Ming, whoever you can safely get to. Yeah? As Rhaegar, that means you want to keep your eye on who to cleanse, who to heal. Generally, your ancestral healing should go to Thrall, as he's a melee bruiser. He can't easily do a lot of damage against a 4 backline comp, unless there's a bit of a fairy watching out for him. But if Sylvanas is the key player, and you'll see that in the coming fights, then Ancestral can go to her as well. Orphea is also a carry hero. She gets a lot of resets from her basic abilities if she repeatedly hits them, but she's a little vulnerable to Disruption from Li Ming, Wave of Force, as she has a small wind-up to most of her abilities, and to Taunt, of course, from Varian. Diablo, all Diablo needs to do is make sure he doesn't dive in by himself, all by himself without any follow-up. That means looking at the cooldowns of your backline and seeing if Thrall is ready to flank. Diablo should be the impossible to kill one here. He should be more worried about protecting his backline and not overcommitting too deep into the fight. For Rhaegar, he should keep his cleanse for Varian Taunt, and that's it, pretty much. Don't use cleanse on anything else but Varian Taunt, and never be in range of Varian Taunt himself. Ancestral should obviously go to whomever needs it. As for Slow Totem, you can just use it to protect someone that's getting chased. You don't want to put it out immediately at the start of a fight, because Vala will just multi-shot it, Arcane Orb comes in and it goes away. Interesting first talent, not going with the Lightning Shield build. Actually, Rhaegar has 3, of course, opening talents. One is the Lightning Shield that does healing on the target that you cast it on, and it makes Lightning Shield bigger. Now, if he were to go for a full Lightning Shield build, that would do him pretty well to enable Diablo, giving the shield from the level 13 talent Earth Shield, and then allowing Diablo to deal more damage with the Lightning Shield to whomever he is comboing. At the same time, it is a 4 backline comp on the red side, so you don't expect to typically get as much area of effect damage with Lightning Shield. So I kind of get not going for that build and instead relying on more utility, as Thrall and Diablo are the only one with a lot of CC. Sylvanas has a silence, Orphea has a slow, Thrall has a root and maybe a slower stun from his ult, and Diablo has a bunch of stuff, but it's kind of nice to specialize on that. Alright, let's see how the opening melee begins. Sylvanas often going for that tower cheese once she realizes that everyone is mid. Our protagonist is Tauren Alpha. Oh yeah, one more thing to all. On many maps, you want to avoid the 5-man mid, but on Tomb of the Spider Queen, you pretty much usually can't, because it's such a small map. Sylvanas just clearing bottom. It should be Thrall on the solo lane, not Sylvanas. She has no self-heal, and she does have an escape, but yeah, no self-heal. I'm not sure why the lane setup is like this. Yeah, if you want your replay analyzed, you can send it to me on Discord. Let's see, Asmodan has gone for the Gluttony talent, the anti-hero talent. Same as Cassandra. Oh. Yeah, I guess really the problem here is as a healer, you always need to look at your team up here. You can always see your team's health. Thrall was half life, but he was the only one top. So it kind of felt like he had no choice but to continue to... Nice. But to continue to defend top. And what Rhaegar should do is at least give him some health. And support him. The healer's job is always to check who's most likely to die next. Nice peel by Diablo. Thrall dropping really low again. Taking all the magic missiles. So Rhaegar needs to go and give him a heal. Give him a hand. Not easy for Rhaegar considering Sylvanas is always hurt, Thrall's always hurt, and they're maximum lanes apart. And it's also not safe for a healer to solo rotate past this point when there could be a Varian with taunt. So it's a little challenging. We have Rhaegar who just drank from the fountain. Okay. What league are we at? I don't know actually. It's the person who we're watching here in chat. He is not. This is his name in chat, but he isn't here. So we'll have to tell him about it later. Strange build by... oh no, it's standard by Orphea. So Rhaegar spends a lot of time mid. And... it's not safe. Everyone has a wave clear index. How good are you at wave clear? And you should look at the following things. How much damage can you put? On how many minions at the same time? And what position are you in while you do it? Range, extreme range, or melee? And how many important cooldowns do you use that are also used for escape in order to clear the way? If you make a checklist of that, you can analyze everyone's wave clear so easily and determine whether it's ever safe for you to apply your wave clear power in a given situation. So take Rhaegar. He is the best healer to wave clear, but he needs to be melee to do it. And his quickest wave clear comes from repeatedly using Wolf Doggy Bite, which is also his escape. So while Rhaegar's fast, he's not as fast as mages, and he's melee. So in theory, it's not safe for him to repeatedly be the one that wave clears in the mid lane. Off lane, sometimes yes. Man, this cannot be very high league. This is, I would say, maximum platinum, but probably gold or lower. I was just guessing, Lucky Rajin. I think this is gold 3. I would guess. Let's actually look up Tauren Alpha. Tauren Alpha HotS profile. I don't know if it's accurate actually. No, I couldn't find it. In before it's like Diamond 2. Well, that will be interesting. Let's see, let's go to some macro decisions, because it's just a lot of skirmishing. Okay. Let's look at the cooldowns for Rhaegar as well. He's got Healing Totem and Cleanse. No heal at the moment. Now, what I like from Rhaegar, he's not constantly going to wolf form, and there is actually a reason not to go to wolf form. If you are expecting to use one of your abilities soon, you can do that and then wolf form for escape. If you are obsessive about continually... oh wow, nice! About continually enabling wolf form, your next basic ability will get you out of the cooldown of your mount, and then you won't have it, so it's not safe. That should be an admin kill. Flip, bite him, no. Okay, I think you went with the totem, but I think you want to bite first, then totem. I think it was safe because Varian just left. Rhaegar's main damage contribution is 1 bite and then go away. One of the big mistakes people make, I think, is to cast a spell and you can't bite anymore. You're already gonna lose your cooldown anyway. It's like triple damage or something. Yeah, 274. It's great damage. So that was the worst time to have a fight, right before the webbies are really spread. It's good ancestral. See, Savannah's now going in with the haunted wave, but not getting the kill. And that was very nearly kill. You need to ping back. Yeah, this was a very, very poor objective phase. Because look, this is the problem when you don't fully utilize your objective. The minions and the objective kills all the enemy minions, which no one is collecting. And then because of the objective, whatever these beasts are called, this is 1.5 wave worth of XP. Same here. So even though you grab the objective, if you immediately fight before it's split, before you force opponents to split, you fight 5v5, you give them the time to go top, soak it, bottom soak it, and you give away experience because you paid 50 gems, which is just terrible. 4 seconds on Ghost Wolf. And now you have the next payment is 55. Here, you did it again. You put the slow totem before biting. He would have been dead already. You finish him off, is good, but you always help your team first. Now it took you too long. It's because you didn't bite when you came in. I also don't see you retargeting your totem much. This is totally useless pokes by Thrall. This whole skirmish is totally useless. I don't see anything good coming from that because it's a 4v5, you know it, it's without healer. You're gonna end up, if you want to confirm the kill, you're gonna end up walking into their towers. Sylvanas is not in position, just a terrible engage. I see them, I click them. And it's not Rhaegar's fault that they fought, but it's his death that led to this as well. So, like, in this situation, I'm Rhaegar, I analyze my own replay, I think, how do I improve? Don't get stupid allies, right? But more specifically, Diablo Rhaegar caught Asmo, but it was not done in an efficient mechanical way. It was slow totem, no bite. Made you overchase. You could have just let him go, it'd be fine. Instead you died, your team felt compelled to engage in Survivor's Guild. So essentially, technically, this is a little bit Tauren Alpha's fault that everybody died. It's not justice and it shouldn't be that way. People should fall back when their healer is dead. People should fall back when it's 4v5. But that's not what a lot of people do in HotS. So the number one lesson that everyone can learn when you play Heroes of the Storm is not to commit to uneven fights when you have 4, they have 5. Don't overchase. Even if you can get the kill, it's not worth it. And don't fight talents down. So why everyone ping here? This is actually a really interesting situation because the webbies get summoned by the Retties. The Retties show 1 top, 1 mid. So at bottom, there's 3, 2, or 0. Now, the blueies, they have 1 talent down. So this is pure game strategy, right? If you go mid, as let's say you put like 1 top, 3 mid, 1 bot. You'll clear everything slowly. You're maybe evenly matched everywhere, and you're down in talent everywhere. So you're gonna probably lose at least 1 fort, maybe 2. When you do it that way. It's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is to send 5 to 1 lane. 5 to 1 lane means you will lose mid fort if you don't come back early enough, and you will lose top fort if you don't come back early enough. You can get kills, clear the webby, and then clean up other lanes. It is the highest potential if they all go 5 bot. They can also go 5 mid, but it's easiest for all teammates of red to go mid. And you don't know where the other 3 are. It could be Varian, Asmodan, Anduin right here. Now, let's reveal where they are. The Sylvanas asked for assistance, and the whole team went. Is it the right play? This is where they are. Which means Li Ming will be allowed to flank. Sylvanas a little bit out of position, and realistically, Sylvanas is most likely not going to help in this fight. She is going to damage the webbies. The correct thing for Sylvanas to do would be to walk here and be ready to help the team that she just called. To wave right past and ignore the wave, because everyone else is ignoring the webbies as well, so she should ignore the webbies too. If she attacks the wave, she baited her team to do the minimum efficiency response. Rhaegar going in first is not okay. You have to wait for Diablo. Now you ancestral yourself and it was completely unnecessary. This could have been a gank if you let Diablo do his thing. But you didn't. And now is really strange. The whole enemy team actually leaves top and mid. Which is kind of cool because the best way to lose a talent up fight is to fight underhanded. 4 versus... No, not underhanded. Undermanned. Underwomaned. 4 versus 5. 3 versus 5. That's how you lose talent leads. If you go 5v5 with the offensive advantage of the Webby, which is almost gone, but okay, you can't lose the fight, typically. And these, you won't get XP from them, but they will be completely unstopped, which is great. So the red team is playing it, what I would say, safe. The greedy way to do it is to leave the people that are safest by themselves. So you put Varian here, Anduin here, Asmo here, and Li Ming and Vala just keep pushing. You get so much value when you play it that way, and you'll be level 15 in no time. But instead, the whole team came, and it's safe. But they don't want to fight into the tower, and blue don't want to fight into a talent advantage. So they leave Thrall here to soak the rest of the wave, which is a good play. Blue comes here to kill the webbies. And Sylvanas goes top. Fairly well done by blue. Thrall not overcommitting on the bottom lane. They went back to a 5-man bot, which is extremely inefficient. Very poorly done by the red team. They get only 1 for it. And none of the experience from top and mid. Now Sylvanas is still clearing top, which means red is going to be bruising for a fight. They want to kill the mid, and blue can defend mid. Oh, he didn't see it. He's just going to go. Oh, why do people do that, huh? Flip Vala to safety, but it's okay, they get the kill. Meantime though, Rhaegar caught by himself, and he dies. Focusing Varian. Thrall was clearing bot wave, which I really respect. I wanted to do that too. Never chase into an escaping Li Ming. Boom. Yeah, they're chasing into Li Ming. Sylvanas going in with the deep dive, but Taunt was not Taunt was still available. Never want to do that when Taunt is still available. And never chase Ming. Ming gets most of her kills when you're like trying to chase and get kills. Oh, what a terrible. Oh, terrible. That was Rhaegar got caught. Rhaegar got caught because he chased Diablo and Varian was right here and Diablo did not care. So in this situation it's difficult. Do you help your team and go with them, or do you do the hard thing and you go all the way around? I think you have to go all the way around. In fact, I'd like to play a game after this where I try to teach the thing that is most valuable, but by doing it by example. I have a pretty poor KDA. I die a lot. I'm too curious. Are they really in that bush waiting to gank me? Are they? I bet they aren't. Let's see. I'm too curious. Oh, they are. Oh, that sucks. I want to try to die as little as possible, even if it means that I'm undercommitting to certain fights. That's what I want to do. Wow, great play by Bronze Forever. So, the way that tanks create space for their allies is by checking all the boogeymen under the bed. tanks are like parents, and assassins are like children. So, the child doesn't want to go to sleep. Here, if there could be a boogeyman here, here, or here. So if the tank doesn't check this, this, and this, he hasn't created a zone of safety. That means that any assassin is not allowed to walk here unattended. Tanks that do not check for boogeymen have sleepless insomniac children. So, Rhaegar was not allowed to walk here because Diablo saw Varian and just left. He didn't make sure that the little duckling crosses the road safely. He just walked right past to the goose. He got Vala, sure, but his healer died. Okay, the boss was taken. For Rhaegar, I mostly find that your positioning is too aggressive in the big fights. You must wait till Taunt is gone to do anything. You must save your cleanse. There's a random wailing arrow by Sylvanas. You can't take all the damage on the Rhaegar. Rhaegar adds no damage except through lightning shield and 1 bite. Any fight you get lightning shield and 1 bite. That's all Rhaegar gets. This, not okay. You can't get multi-shotted, hungering arrows and auto attack. You need to get in dog form when someone gets isolated. Like Azmodan got isolated here. You need to immediately dog and bite him once. Bite Varian once. But you're not using Zed much. You have Ancestral. Okay, Orphea Ancestral. That's close. He got some kills. Oh, Thrall died. Oh no. Get her! Okay, cool. Cool. Do you still have slow, Toto? You have it? Nice, you did it. You got the level 16 slow. Very cool. Okay. Now, what to do now? I think you cannot go core. I think you want to get 2 forts. You want to get this minion wave. And you do nothing about top. Because top can be done by Thrall or Orphea. So push in now. Bite. Kill the towers, kill the... So absolutely Diablo just tanks the fort and go, man. This is such a passive... She knows. But no one is communicating, right? This is a useless turn in. You don't have enough. It's a complete waste of time because everyone is dead. You don't need to offload some of the gems. Sylvanas gets it. Now, you're clearing this. It's fine, I guess. Like I said, it can be done. But maybe you could have just let it be happen by Thrall and Orphea. You got only 1 fort. Realistically, you needed 2. And you also need the siege camp. And it was just a completely underused waste of time as everyone is just like doing nothing here. They were all dead. Take everything. Now, of course, the enemy team wants to fight. They can't pay. There is a siege camp available. They have talent lead. They have vision on the map. They just want to fight. For you, you don't want to fight. You don't have the talent. But it takes a long time to get there. So actually, I find that the best thing is to just go missing. Wait till they show and try to get someone. You're allowed to do very high risk moves when you're in this situation. The map is tilted against you in a 10 versus 90%. Maybe 5 versus 95%. The fight is tilted against you 20 to 80%. So if you take a 5-on-5, you have 20% chance to win against level 20 talents. Maybe less. But you have a 5% chance to win if you do nothing. Because the soaking to 20 takes too long. So I think you should go for the 30% chance somewhere to do something to get her as 5. Now, this is probably gold or silver. So it's not so easy. But what I would have liked to do, and it's too late now, is 5 people don't show. Let the bruiser push, whatever. Just go for the siege camp as 5. Go through the little alleyway. What the hell is this? What is this? Does he think he is Varian? Anduin flank? I just wanted to say all 5 of you should have gone through here and wait for whoever just cleared the siege camp. It was Azmodan. If you don't clear this wave, you go in the secret bush, you can gank someone here, here, or here, and it's your best chance to win. But what is this? Kill him! Okay, now, you don't have level 20, but they don't have a healer. I think you should go ham now on whomever you can find. But not by yourself. Let Diablo go first. Oh, yes! Juicy! Alright, we're level 20 now. Good, Blink. Boss in 1 minute. It's not on time. Alright, here's what you need. You need to defend this wave. You need to push out the lanes. Another kill would be nice if it's fast. And you need the forts. All the forts. Man, Sylvanas. She's doing it. Oh, very good play by Sylvanas. Now, you guys can pay. Just pay. Push out all the waves and pay. The reason it's so important to push out the waves before you pay. Otherwise, the webbies do not have simultaneous difficult to deal with pressure. So Orphea is absolutely doing the right thing. Top is already very pushed, so that's fine. That's good. Now you need to work on bottom with 1. Everyone else mid. It's perfect positioning by everyone. These guys, way too safe. Way too safe. Just go and hit things. So I would like Orphea to push out 1 more wave, but she's doing the safe thing, even though Asmo is still dead. Look, this needs to be pushed out. This catapult, wreaking havoc on the spider. Why not have the spider come in and help? They're saying like, hey Thrall, don't be alone. I agree. Now everyone is out of position and... Oh, nice route. Oh no! Diablo didn't do the flip. Oh, this is weird. But no matter what, this is gonna deal good damage, right? Like, but... There's like push top, push bot. But that was a big waste of time. All because Thrall wouldn't stop being in mid. Oh no, he missed his Q! He did it on a minion! Alright, nice ult by Orphea. But she needs the Ancestral. Nice Ancestral timing there. Earthquake, but there's no push left. Why commit to this fight? No keeps forgotten. Yeah, this was a pretty badly played objective by the blue team. A little bit Thrall's fault for staying solo mid, making his whole team forced to adapt and help. He's a lucky guy that people are trying to help him. Oh my god, you didn't get a single keep. That really sucks. Now, why would blue team ever go to this camp? Who's pinging this? 21-21. You have 1 ult. They have 2, I guess. Soon 3. It sucks you only have 1 ult. The Earthquake was obviously wasted. But there's no way you should ever fall back now. If they get the boss, you lose. Come on. No. No Thrall. No Thrall. Oh, it's Anduin here. That was a sucky engage by Diablo. Going on Varian. Kill the banner. Oh. Osmo Q. He's only got 181 stacks. Lol. Osmo. Osmo. Come on, guys. Flank and go in. You know, Thrall should flank. And where's the cleanse? Oh, you already used it. No, they have the boss. You waited too long. Oh. Good wailing. Thrall somehow going for the boss. That makes totally no sense to go for a full HP boss. Why would he do 3 hits on the boss and not help? It's over now, no? You can't stop this, boss. Okay, it's not over. You just lost the keep and a bit of core health. This game. What is this? push out all the waves or you can never do anything. Top wave. No, this is not okay, Tauren Alpha. Even for scouting, it's not okay. You cannot be here. Just let them have it. The focus here, depush and create a clock. Right now, your death clock is 2 minutes. If you do nothing about the map, in 2 minutes your core dies. By pushing out catapults and the bruiser camp, you can make it into 3 minutes. But it is not okay to be here. Let Orphea and Sylvanas have the confidence and the peace of mind that they can clear these lanes without you endangering yourself. The 3 melee on the team. You're again not in a good position and you're not using your mount enough. Use your mount. Be fast. There we go. Okay, this is a good push out, but it's 1 fewer wave than you would ideally like. Now you have a small window of opportunity to do a fight. And remember what I always say. If the map is 1090 in your not favor, you can take a 20% chance to win to fight. So if you can get a fight here, right now, that will be better than not fighting. So let's just go. Kill this guy, the wizard, and fight. And the red team is absolutely asinine for trying to fight now, because it's the only way they could lose. It won't be easy. They need to lose 2 more fights to lose the game. But why are they here? Seriously. You know why they're here? I'll tell you why they're here. There's nothing else to do on the map. They have hobbies. It's playing HotS. It's taking camps. That's it. They're like, we don't know what else to do. We're 5. They're 5. There's nothing to do. Nothing is yellow. Let's just be there. But they're getting nothing out of this. They can just go AFK and stand in the Altar of Storms, and it would be a better play by the red team. Conversely, the blue team wants this fight. What should red team be doing? Just go AFK. Just wait. Wait till the catapults are here, here, and here. What's gonna happen is the blue team, their minions, they lose. They have minions, the enemy team has catapults, right? So what happens is the blue team will go to various lanes. They can either go as 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. That would be the safest way to do it. If they do it that way, you just watch and do nothing as the red team. Just let them do it. Eventually they get 60 gems. They will then make an effort to go as 5 to the pay point, and they will start paying. You can have the perfect position against them, the perfect flank around them. Some people may even think that they should pay even as their teammates are dying just to offload these cursed gems. And if you just poke and don't go all the way as the red team, slowly these catapults will push in again. Go for the core, catapults pushing in. You make this last as long as possible as the red team, and you win by attrition. Your catapults kill the blue minions and go for the core. The red team can go AFK until the blue team tries to pay. There's nothing else to do on the map. And the blue team, they should create as much of a buffer timing as possible. Kill 1 wave 1 more time. Make sure there's no double catapults anywhere. And then just find red team wherever they are. Which is why for the red team, it would be best for them to be here behind the keep. Or maybe right here. Or right here. Wherever. As long as it's not within engage range. Just AFK near the objective. So now the red team is doing the right thing. They were just besmitten by a momentary insanity. So now you see that time creation technique by the blue team, where they kill a few catapults. Now the red team has set the trap, which is correct. And the blue team has a predictable engage because they just showed where they were. So here you have it. This is what the blue team sees. This is what the red team sees, right? So it's a mismatch in information. Information is always a good thing. There's also less space for the blue team to dodge. So why fight here, right? Now let's see what happens. This is Vala. She's going to pepper them with a multi-shot. And then she's going to walk back. Varian will take his place. Diablo will see no one except Varian, because Varian will go here. Vala will go away. So for this reason, Diablo will probably burn all of his cooldowns on Varian. He'll blow him into the wall here. He'll flip him. He'll blow him into the wall here. But he's not going to die because he's Varian. Even though he doesn't have protected, by the way. And then Li Ming is going to shoot from here all her spells on the backline. Because Diablo is going to bulldoze Varian into the wall, Li Ming will shoot from here on everyone else. Vala will stand here and maybe even go around the side here. Because here she cannot get stunned by Diablo. And then she's going to shoot like this. Asmo will aim his shot right here behind Diablo. And Anduin, he can save whoever gets engaged. Whereas the blue team, they pretty much don't have a lot of choices. Diablo should no matter what not QE Varian. Varian can't kill anyone by himself, so just ignore Varian. He should go for most likely Li Ming. If you can get a wall stun on Li Ming, she's not going to hit any of the important shots. Don't go for Asmo, because Asmo is useful once every 10 seconds. He throws a globe and then he's nothing. So you either go for Vala or for Li Ming. But I think Ming, because she can kill everyone. Vala can just kill one or two. So Diablo should go on Ming, but he won't see her if she plays well. Rhaegar should cleanse whoever needs it. I don't know what Orphea Sylvanas want to do. And Thrall, he's too far back. He needs to flank as well, but he doesn't want to show himself. So let's see how it goes. We're going to play the fight. Okay. Cleanse on Diablo to remove the taunt. Apoc. Ancestral on Diablo. Diablo still hasn't QE'd anyone. So that's good at least. He did not go for Varian. Sylvanas blinks on Vala. This is a trade that she can definitely win. I don't see Lightning Shield by Rhaegar, which would be quite nice on Thrall or on Diablo. You also have Earth Shield, so protection is good. You can put a healing totem. Yeah. Damn it, man! He Qs Varian, I told you. It's the first thing they see. Why? Under the guise of Peel, okay? But look, he just used Taunt. Varian is nothing right now. Taunt has been used, you know it, it was on you. Ignore him for 16 seconds. Orphea all-inning. Who is this? Unfortunate soul? Anduin. No light bulb. Anduin dead. Good. Sylvanas made Vala run. Diablo has no Q, but he has E. He's gonna use it now on Varian. Put Varian on top of Orphea, not the best thing, but at least it resets its Q, right? Don't Q Varian. How about Qing Li Ming so that her shots do not hit Sylvanas? Hey, how does he have another Apocalypse? What the hell? Oh! Oh man, he has it again because he hit everyone. Cool. And then Thrall blinked on the backline. Oh, nice. Nice. So I don't think that was a great fight by Diablo, but I think Sylvanas and Orphea did great. Thrall did okay. And Rhaegar did okay too. Boom. Now, turning in is good. But this is actually a... Okay, the reason you turn in here is to not lose. The way to win is to not wait for the webbies. You are 4 versus 2. Can you, the 4 of you, just go for the bottom keep, kill it and go core against Vala Li Ming? I almost don't think so. Because you don't have Sylvanas. Man, this is so tough. I think the right play is... Normally, if you have Sylvanas alive, you 5v2 go for the keep, and you use webbies only to stop dying. But as it stands, I think the safe thing is just to value play. Clear every lane as much as possible to give the webbies an advanced position. So everyone Hearthstone or clear bottom wave. The webbies would be too late for these catapults as well. Yeah, it would be too late. Okay, so this was very inefficiently done by the blue team. Rhaegar just walked all the way around bot, didn't do anything. Everyone needed to immediately kill as many minions as quickly as possible, especially those on their own side of the map. Because now you've got this lopsided arrival. Webby bottom first, mid very late, and top a bit late as well. So I think you shouldn't even be killing these minions, Thrall. You know why? Because he's making them come to bot even quicker. So it becomes really easy for the red team to defend the bottom, then mid. If he doesn't kill these minions and make sure they arrive simultaneously, that would be better. Because now they kill this, doesn't do anything at all. Boom. And they still make it to mid without any delay. Which is also almost gone because of the immense travel distance. And the only one that's really doing a split push is the top. That's the one they should have helped. To make sure that this one kills the keep. Now this one doesn't do anything at all. And this one doesn't do anything. This is the worst possible. So Thrall overpushed one wave. Rhaegar underpushed one wave. And the team went with the wrong Webby. Nothing. Okay. That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, but this is not Grandmaster, so okay, fine. Now, you've at least outpushed all the lanes. So you've created a greater buffer to take a fight. Why the team is falling back, I have no idea. All ults are available. What happens when the blue team wins a fight here? It adds 30 seconds to their walking time. So they can't all in and win. Even if it's 4 versus 2, they can't win. If it's 4 versus 1, they can't win. But if they win a fight here, on the red side of the map, they can actually quickly kill the keep and win. Death timers will be more disruptive. Levels are the same. Boss is available. If they win a fight by a small margin, they can get boss and win. But if they fall back and they yield this position, and they just do the same thing they've been doing, clear mid a bit, clear top a bit, clear bottom a bit, then red team gets to choose where to fight, and that would be bad. So I hate Diablo showing himself here and getting XP. It does not matter. Kill the walls. Set up a fight. Ah, please, please. Mi amor. Okay, this is a good fight. The minions are killing Azmodan and revealing him. Everyone is in a semicircle flank, and Anduin is in front. Earthquake is gonna Earth and Shield. No, he doesn't have it. Earthquake is gonna disrupt everyone. Go for it. Let's fight. Let's go. Thrall knows what's up, but Rhaegar's too far away from him. Thrall did not coordinate well with Diablo. This is terrible. But it's a 1-for-1. The support is dead. Anduin's positioning is pretty atrocious. They're gonna go for it. This is definitely a fight you want to keep taking. Diablo's gonna Q. Please, Tauren Alpha, bite Li Ming in the butt. Do it. No! Ah! What is... E. 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 He always starts with the E. Bite her, she's dead. She has 5,000 life? No, I don't think so. 400. How much does Rhaegar do now? How much damage does Rhaegar do? Huh? What is this? This is a wall. I'm clicking Rhaegar. Huh? What? What is this? Anyway, she would have died, but she's dead anyway. Okay. Vala's dead. Alright. Good. Now, I don't think you keep pushing here. You're 4 versus 2. I think you get the boss. You guarantee the win. You keep pushing Varian. I think you're wasting time. Pass the keep. Osmo can kill you. You got him. Okay. You've got Sylvanas. Core. Core now. Boss takes too long now. Go core. It's easy. Just don't get hit by the keep. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We win. Thrall, by the way, look. Bro! Look where Thrall's going. Bot lane! Why? Where are you going? Yet. Dude, that was freaking epic. Thanks for sending in Tauren Alpha. What? Because there's camps up. Look, my heal and his.
Legendary.
Yeah, Sylvanas was good.